What is the difference between microeconomic and macroeconomic research? In today's economic landscape, understanding the difference between microeconomic and macroeconomic research is more relevant than ever. With recent discussions around inflation and employment rates, many are seeking clarity on these concepts. So, what exactly sets them apart? Microeconomic research focuses on individual agents like consumers, households, and firms. It examines how these entities make decisions, allocate resources, and respond to price changes. Key topics in microeconomics include demand and supply, market equilibrium, and production costs. For instance, when you consider how a family decides to budget their monthly expenses, that is microeconomics at work. On the other hand, macroeconomic research looks at the economy as a whole. It analyzes aggregate indicators such as national income, unemployment rates, and inflation. Recently, many have been following the effects of fiscal and monetary policies on economic growth. Macroeconomics studies broad trends and how government actions impact overall economic performance. The main difference between the two lies in their focus. Microeconomics studies individual markets and agents, while macroeconomics examines the entire economy. For example, when discussing a new tax policy, macroeconomics would analyze its effects on national economic growth, while microeconomics would look at how it affects individual taxpayers. Microeconomic research helps us understand market mechanisms and individual behavior. For instance, if a company raises its prices, microeconomics would analyze how consumers react to that change. Conversely, macroeconomic research addresses larger issues like economic cycles and growth trends that affect everyone. In recent weeks, the conversation around inflation has heightened interest in both fields. As prices rise, consumers want to know how their purchasing power is affected. At the same time, policymakers are concerned with how inflation impacts the overall economy. In summary, microeconomic research investigates detailed economic interactions at the individual level, while macroeconomic research considers aggregate economic phenomena. Both areas are vital for understanding how economies function and how policies can influence outcomes. As our economy continues to evolve, staying informed about these differences is essential for making informed decisions.